if it works, Melon. Is the thing audible though? Because I have a fan on me, like a bit behind me, but it still hits my shoulders.
On Discord I can't hear you. Or I cannot hear the fan.
Okay. So there's supposed to be an update coming out soon. Oh, there's a quest up, right?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be an update coming out soon where they're going to change the weather system. To prevent people from doing what I'm gonna show you. Like, this is a different area. And they don't want you to just pass into that area. Like this. I don't know why they don't want you to. Seems a bit, I don't know, counter...
I'm guessing it's just like...
But it seems counterproductive, because this is supposed to be a survival game, right? Like, survival, open world, sandbox kind of deal.
Yeah, if I was given like complete freedom to how I would design a thing, if I wanted people to sort of remain in an area until they had progressed far enough to go to the next, I would give an incentive to wait.
Well, they're now changing it so there's like a weather system I read on the official forums that prevents you from going into any of the other areas because you'll take damage over time if you're in it.
Okay, so do you need like special armor to...
You need to do challenges to unlock like a resistance against the weather type, and you need a special armor at the start. That's what it said. But the thing is, I don't agree with it. Because the first trader that I noticed that they have is a total asshole.
Trader Joe's.
No, it's not Joel. It's Trader Rick, I think it is. But I changed the files to put the second trader in instead.
Okay.
Because he's a really like horrible like person.
Watch your wow.
Any more stones?
Yeah, but if that is the only reason why they do the way they do, or like that you disagree with it, is because of the trader, then that is fine.
There's a lot of people that are like that though. Everybody just moves to the second area and they don't want to do that anymore because the second area is the trader that I now have input into this area. You'll see when I get there, because she's like funny.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Jen, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, they changed the original Joe. He's now a completely different personality.
The way I would do it would be something similar. I would make it so that just by being there, without having the proper resistances, you can still be there, but you will be debuffed. Because you are not prepared for being in such an environment. That is just to give a progression incentive.
Yeah,
but it
like,
shouldn't be like you. Let me finish, please. It shouldn't be that you should feel forced to leave because the place you are in right now you get mistreated by the trader. Or if it's going to be an asshole, at least make him like a funny one.
He's not funny at all. That's the thing. That's the issue. That's why I changed the game files as well to have Trader Jen instead of him. Unless an update or something reverted it. Because I think the update reverts the game files. But I just don't agree with the forcing you to stick in this area until you can go to the next area, right? Because it forces you to do the trader quests up to a certain point, instead of just being able to just go around and explore.
I think it should be based in armor.
Yeah, but they changed the armor now too, so it's a full set. Look. See, it's a full set, it's not pieces anymore. And now you need to wear a certain set for something specific. You can't just go for like, oh, I want to look like this, or oh, I found a random jacket, let me put it on. You can't do that anymore. I'm just gonna go into the safe area and then show you the thingy properly. But as you can see, I changed the trader to Trader Jan. An issue you also sometimes have is sometimes the trader that you're at sends you into the other zone to do a quest.
I think that was a thing from before as well.
It still happens, that's the thing. So if they change it so you cannot even go there anymore, you have to abandon that quest.
Yeah, that needs a bit of fine tuning. If they're gonna keep that sending you all over the fucking place, then they should at least make it so that it's locked to the places you are able to go. For coding wise, I would put that behind like achievements or something, not that.
It was worth a try.
Yeah.
You're looking
Stealing
kind
all
of
the
rough.
stuff.
Look, he's
You
dead.
didn't get bit, did you?
Yeah.
Good job. I knew you could do it. You need some work? If you finish 2 more jobs this week, I'll give you Employee of the Month.
Only if I finish
Looking to
the
patch up those
jobs?
wounds?
Yes, you need to prove yourself.
I'm overstocked on those right now. Maybe try another trader.
Shotgun parts. Does she have anything? Oh, she's got the anvil and the beaker. Should probably save up to try
Biker.
and get those. I also
I
noticed.
hope you come back and see me sometime.
I was reading, and I saw that they took away the. If you drink water, it doesn't become an empty bottle anymore.
You lose the bottle?
Yeah.
It sucks.
There's also no empty cans anymore after you finish eating something. Now you need to level.
Really doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but now you need to level. I think it's intellect or something. There's one that you need to level up. There's a zombie on the outside. Perception? I don't know. There's one thing in here that you need to level up to learn how to make a rain catcher. And only then can you like actually have water, and even then it is contaminated. So you can't gather water
Yeah.
anymore from anything.
You have to boil it to make it safe.
And then you need to find a pot for that first.
Yeah. So early game is going to be much rougher.
Unless I find food. That's why I'm looting everything here first before going out.
Jen is like, oh, wow, she's a nice person. Looks out the window, sees you going through all her shit.
Well, I thought she was a nice person.
Well, shit. Might have been wrong.
There's a chest here. No, it's open. I'll just grab everything for now, because I can turn the thingy and, or at least we were able to turn the rotting flesh into something useful. Unless they change that. think you can't even find shoes anymore. Like you're looting shoes and you get cloth.
Looting shoes steal the souls. Toilet gun.
Toilet
Toilet
knife.
knife.
That's lucky.
Yeah. There's a lot of wood in the small paper bin.
Yeah. That's funny though.
If presented in a zombie apocalypse, how long do you think you would live?
How long I would live?
Yeah.
I can't run very well because of my disability. So probably not long. I'd have to fight constantly.
Close to 5 or 10 minutes.
You know, I'm more of somebody who's locked in their house anyway, so it's not like I would.
Zombie apocalypse has been rampaging for 5 years. You're like, wait, what is going on outside?
Oh, maybe I should go get groceries.
Yeah. Man, I tried to order, but it didn't pick up. I don't know what's going on. Egg.
They said they were going to confirm my order like 2 years ago, but they still haven't.
Still waiting, hopefully. I'm really looking forward to those chicken nuggies.
Let's focus on this one.
Your buried supplies.
Toggle active there. It's nice that I found a knife though.
Yeah, it's helpful. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
So everything now uses books. I don't know if you saw it as well.
Yeah, I saw you picking up a few.
Yeah, you need to learn books to upgrade the armors that you can craft. Same with, for example, hey Faipe, you know how you used to be able to craft the vehicles, right?
Yeah.
Now you need to know the books. You need to have read enough books to be able to craft them. And constantly crafting the same thing over and over will not increase it anymore. Like, it's just based on books now.
One thing I think would be a smart way for the game to start is just make it so that when you make the character, you give them like a background, which gives like them an extra point or two in a certain field.
You mean a bit like Fallout does it?
Yeah. Like yeah, it will most likely end up with people figuring out like what is the overall better one, but if you're going to play multiple people, having them all start from scratch is typically like a detriment.
Yeah. Just making sure they didn't have any zombies nearby. The thing is,
Just skedaddling up.
the thing that I used to like though is that we were able to share our quests at least. I hope they kept that.
Don't know.
Zombie? No. That's an overwhelming background sound though.
Typical noise in anime when it's hot outside.
Yeah. This is sad ass.
Yes.
Oh, that's stone.
Oh. I wonder where it could be.
What?
The circle is not that big.
I know, but like, it's like digging, digging, digging.
Yeah. I was never a big fan of the buried quest lines.
There it is.
Oh, so much work for so little.
Yeah, it's useless. I can't even eat half of this. And it was like murky water as well. I'll just sell some of the resources.
Excuse me, nurse, do you have some antibiotics?
Maybe up your guns? No? Okay.
And now you have to run back with 5 billion pounds of things in your pockets.
Yeah, but let's hope they kept in those pocket things that you can put in your armor. The only thing I'm kind of scared of is normally you only needed like 4, right?
Yeah.
But you only have 4 pieces of armor, so if it's all grade 1, you can only put 1 modifier on each thing, which is dumb.
I remember there was like a perk, pack mule or whatever it was called, that allowed you to carry without the penalties.
Yeah, and strength I think is still there, but they took out sexual tyrannosaur.
Why?
I don't know.
I love being a sexual tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, and it also helped you with your stamina, but your stamina now regens so slow.
GTA, motherfucker! Smack him.
Welcome to London. Should've grabbed the knife.
Tally ho, good sir. Shank.
Shank. Maybe we still get the bicycle as a reward.
I don't know. Halloween in London.
If you
Ridiculous
got the dukes,
tomfoolery
don't
or
spend it all in
delectable
one
sweets,
place.
please.
But if you do, just make sure it's here.
Buy a machine gun would be nice. Have any jobs? A fetch job.
Many.
We're always
Huh?
looking for some adventurous souls.
There are many.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm sure I have something you'll need.
Sell this, sell this, sell this. Sell this.
Egg.
I don't need the acid yet.
Coffee beans with
Is feather used for anything else than bow and arrow though?
You can tickle someone's nose.
Tickling someone's nose is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't need this anymore. I'll drop the bones in a sec. I don't think I can use the leather yet, so...
I hope you get feeling better.
$15 rounds. That is not much.
It's just enough to load it. That's it. See?
Yep.
Did I just see the flag come through the building? Look at the windows.
Hmm. Such a grey day outside. No, wait, what?
Wait,
Sorry,
what?
the sky didn't render.
Let's give him the England at welcome. Let me close that door for you.
If you had been really unlucky there, you would have been infected.
Well, you know my luck.
Yeah, but you don't have the rabbit's foot anymore.
True. Do I just build
It's mine.
across from her?
Could do.
I might as well.
It's convenient.
I don't want to have the road in it though. Let's do it like this. Right? Okay, so I need to craft a bedroll. There's a zombie up ahead.
smack him. Oh, you
Excuse
get
me?
you a camper? Sweet.
She's not allowed to join.
Wow. Excluding people.
Ja.
How dare.
What did that zombie ever do to you?
Exist. So I'll just...
Dangerous justification, Lima.
How so? She's in my way. She like was right there.
Mm.
So, and then wood blocks. And I need to put this down as well, it seems. Let me put them around the door. And then put this down. I'm gonna cut down a tree. If I can just get a safe area to store my loot, then that would already help a lot in my opinion. I can always like pick up or break down whatever I put down as well. Once I actually build a base.
The automated turrets and nukes.
I'm gonna put this here so I don't hurt myself. I still might hurt myself from it.
Runs around with torch. I got an adventure.
Runs around without one.
There. I think I did my challenge now, right? Yes. There we go. I honestly kind of want to go for a club build. Unless the knife is better, but I don't know what the knife one is.
I have no idea. I will use sledgehammers.
Knife is agility. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, you might have a dull blade, but you know how to use it. Bladed weapons deal 10% more damage, inflict up to 3 bleeding wounds on an enemy, and a power attack inflicts 2. Every attack refreshes the duration on bleeding. Enemies run 10% slower while bleeding. Stamina costs are reduced by 8 and 15% for power attacks. Find more bladed weapons and parts in loot. What's the other ones though? Deal 20%, inflict to 4. But the bleed might not be as good though. I want to be able to like knock its head off.
Okay, then I have the thing for you. Bonk stick.
Bonk
Go
stick.
for no way.
I think I might just go for strength and then pummel Pete.
What did Pete ever do to you?
He deserves a pummeling.
For what? What did he do?
Why not? There we go.
Pete has been quite nice to me. I can't believe it. There's a dude I saw on YouTube Shorts who said it like, he found like it is extremely scary how the Hammer Bros mentality is for any game ever. We're going to fight God. We have a stick. We bonk.
Isn't that also
It is the
kinda
answer
like
to
in
anything.
Dark Souls as well? Where you literally start out with like one of those sticks and nothing else?
Yeah, we bonk. It's quite simple.
Eh, sorry. My liquid seasoning fell over.
Your liquid seasoning.
Yes. Adam got me addicted to something new. They have liquid seasoning in their kitchen, and if you're like cooking or whatever you made is a little bit tasteless, you just put a couple of droplets in it. It smells great and it tastes great. When you visit, I'll make you try it.
Is it like chili oil?
No, it's like based on soy sauce with spices in it.
I'm playing the Binding of Isaac and I just got the most annoying pill in the game, which is the Are You a Wizard? And now I have to wait until my dude can see properly.
I don't think I might have enough to finish this yet, so I'm gonna, while it crafts, harvest another tree. Yeah, Vipe also gave me the Fanta Fruit Twist to try, but we don't sell that here in Belgium, I think. I'd have to look into the stores. But my legs and stuff and my back are a bit stiff from the travel back home, so I'm just trying to relax so it stops hurting as much.
I drink a lot of Fanta Exotic. Because I am quite an exotic man.
You are, yes, yes.
Yes.
The fruit twist was nice though. It's like with, I think I had passion fruit in it or something. It was like red colored.
Is it like Fanta Exotic? A red colored Fanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like our Fanta Exotic.
It could be the same one even.
I think it is. It's really nice.
I'm hungry. Look, okay, so let's see. Do we still get cans?
No.
No, we don't. So how the fuck are you supposed to get water now?
You get the water from the river.
Yeah, but you can't though. We don't have anything to gather it with. There's like a tent there that might be loot. I'm like doing the twirly twirl so I can see if there's any zombies coming. Oh god.
Bonk. We have
dead?
caveman mentality.
He's dead. Bandages to stop the bleeding. They went camping right outside of a clinic and a church. Have you thought about the layout of this? Look.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Does this give me anything useful? Stone, no. glove.
Very weird way for a tent. What?
Yeah, I was like, wait, I destroyed left side and everything in the middle fell down. Like,
I was thinking it's more Lego grade. Camping equipment.
I am powerful.
Behold my power.
So I need 4 more. Can I make 4 more? Yes. And then I just make a couple of these just for safety. Those are just if I have a random zombie horde and I want to get away from it. That's why I made those. Now. That's not what I wanted to do. This one. There. Save point. Let's dump everything in here now. Shove. I might need this one though. I'm gonna put those away. And I'm bringing water as well. I don't have much food though.
You need food and water.
We'll be okay. I hope.
Perchance.
Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Oh, look, a barn. Do we loot everything on the way, or do we first do the fetch and then loot everything on the way back?
First do the fetch.
Okay.
You might encounter some troubles.
I do want the Chrysanthemum because last time Axie said that red tea was really good stuff.
Melon, can you please look up for something for me? In Binding of Isaac, when you find a dice room, the number 3, what does that mean? Is that a room reroll?
Oh, look. I'll look it up after this boss.
Yeah. You can stretch my back. Oh,
I'm going to look. This is what I mean with the books.
Handyland.
Improves repair tool crafting skill.
Got you covered.
I'm just gonna loot everything before we actually do the searching. Seeds, pumpkin seeds, that's good. Oil? Yes.
Did I hear you just say oil?
Oil. Oh no, America is coming.
Eagle screech in the background.
So it wants us to enter from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a bookstore-esque. Oh, that one shot her. Oh, that one shot her. Food. That's good.
Never ever doubt the power of bonk.
Tempered blade schematic. Learn. Burn meal. More food. Let's
Chicken soup.
loot the toilets for water. This is not lootable. That's also not lootable. This guy is dead.
Toilet gun, toilet gun.
Nope, no toilet
Oh.
gun.
Oops.
Clothes rack? Oh, just glove. Bookshelf. Improves club crafting skill, that's handy. Handgun crafting skill. This gives sand, I think. I need sand, so might as well. Sand for concrete, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Sledgehammer crafting skill. There's another zombie somewhere. He's still alive.
Just hiding like a little baby.
Ooh, beer.
Hell yeah, crack open a cold one with the boys.
Land claimed areas usually thwart most thieves, but with the secrets in his book, no place will be secure. Do 20% more damage to land claim property, but there is no other player, so I'm gonna sell these. Electrical crafting.
They give me a lot more books this time.
Yeah, it seems like it. Vehicle off-road headlights mod schematic. I'm just gonna learn one and sell the other. Is that everything in these? Just paper. This is sad. This reminds me of Zara's.
Hmm. It's open now.
Yeah,
It escaped.
Zara's is as well though.
Yeah. But this one escaped.
Okay.
You will encounter a giant dinosaur someday. That is a wild thing, by the way. Crocodiles have no genetic stop for how big they can get.
No, they just die, don't they?
They will continue to get bigger until they cannot get enough food. So in theory, if you just kept feeding them enough,
You might have a dinosaur.
they will not stop growing. Yeah, they will just not stop growing.
Is the Pipeton better? Well, it is better in quality. I'll just grab that for now. Let's grab this.
I was just about to say. Also get ammo! You didn't pick up the ammo.
I did. I pressed R. Look,
Oh, okay.
see?
You need ammunition.
Oh, bookstore box. More books. Extend how much ammo your shotgun holds. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, look, this is the vehicle book I mentioned. Gyrocopters.
Vehicle adventures.
I hear a zombie.
Grab the key.
This stuff on the vitamins. Good.
There's a zombie in front of you. There.
Yeah, but there's one
To
on the
your
right
side.
there. I can go through it again, by the way. I haven't started the quest yet, so I got a lot more books coming.
Oh.
Should I check this out real quick? Is it open?
They spawned and
They
fade into
They
existence.
faded into existence. Oh my god. Instead of fading out, fading in.
They did the peace sign and appeared.
She's coming.
Oh lord, she coming. Bonk.
This weapon feels
Stay down.
weaker.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same oomph as the last one.
Yeah. It feels weaker.
Just the durability is better, I guess.
The damage was also better.
Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it at all. Is there anything in this one? Let's close this. Claptrap can scale. Let's drop the bones. Put the vitamins on this. We have enough food right now. Let me drink. Look, the can is gonna be gone. See? Can is gone. I'll deal with the zombies first. Oh, this is scary.
His name is Randall. You probably have to enter from the roof.
Probably.
Are you able to check out the thing, Simon?
What was it you wanted?
Dice rooms in
What the
Binding of
three
Isaac.
means, I think it was. Right.
What
Yeah,
free
yeah.
picks mean?
Yeah.
Rerolls all pickups and trinkets on the entire floor.
Okay, so it's just the floor of the room.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Are they just spawning in
grant me.
zombies now?
They might just be approaching dusk, so they're kind of eager.
It's unlocked. What's on top? It's just unlocked so far.
They
Oh,
do respawn eventually.
no. It's a trap!
Get him for the roof.
It's a torque.
Whoop, that zombie was doing the flip.
Like they did last summer.
Just wanted to make sure I would survive. There was a bunch. There. This arm is still wobbling. Is that all of them?
Perchance.
Nighttime!
Good time.
Ooh, look. A battery electric timer relay. I don't know what that is for. Just grab everything.
Maybe turrets and stuff?
I think so. There's nothing else in this room, it seems. That's it. Okay. Can you go on top of this? No. It looks like you would be able to. I'm too heavy. Maybe if I sprint then. Oh, bird, bird, bird.
Bird.
Is the word.
Okay, so I've got so much stuff on me. There's a zombie somewhere. Ooh. Like hanging off of a ledge. Hold on, let me modify my weapon.
Yeah. Is this really the time? Yeah. Why not?
There's a zombie here. I can't hit his head, can I? Oh, I can. There we go. Okay, it's time to reset it and actually do the quest. And then we go home, loot everything on the way, and probably by the time that we're done, everything will be... I don't like that sound at all. Never liked it before.
No time.
What the fuck?
Nibbling your toe.
That's a feral.
Do it too.
Why is there a feral zombie already? Why was there a feral zombie already?
I don't know.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
He's probably on the outside of the building.
He's like, let me in. Let me in.
I'll just go and deal with him. Animal fat, that's handy. There he is. He's dead. I am infected, by the way. Because of them like throwing me in the air and stuff, I'm infected now. I can now craft stuff into stacks to make it easier for me to carry them.
Nice.
Can I do this? No, I can't. What was glass used for again? If I remember correctly, you can make it into a mod that would add bleeding to your weapons.
Yeah, I think it was that, and I think you could also like make jars.
So what is it gonna be for now?
I have no idea.
Immediately 3 of them. Oh shit. My pipe done broke.
No.
Improve rifle crafting skill. Wait, why is there a rope?
It is your rifle.
Why was there a rope to the roof? I don't see any reason why you would go up here.
I don't know.
Vehicle crafting. Nothing there. Coffee maker. Just water again. I hear a snake, I think.
Slippery snack.
Thing is, I need healing though.
Need antibiotics.
Yeah. Have vitamins. That's it.
Vitamin.
not letting me build a block here. Okay. Let me wait for the last little bits of the food healing to be done.
Mm-hmm.
There.
That.
Preacher hat. Where? Arrows. Feathers. Cloth. Medical books. There's a snake outside. You can hear it, right?
Slippery snake.
Swiss knees. Turn your enemy's knees into Swiss cheese with this advanced trick. Each successive leg shot on the same target increases chance to cripple by 10%. Might as well. And a quick crafting skill. I think that's it. I'm lucky enough to not spawn dogs in at least. And before.
Incoming in 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
I wanna kill the snake though, for the meat. There we go. 10 meats. I don't think I'm going to do the looting yet on the way back. I'm gonna just drop everything off. What do you think?
I mean, that would probably be wise.
Because look at how slow I am. Unless... It's a bit better, but it's not great. Oh shit, I need to find the river supplies. Haven't done that yet. Where are they?
In the river.
Seriously. Look.
Yeah. There. You found it!
Oh wow. You proud of me?
Wow.
Oh no. Did I loot this yet? I did. I was panicking when they caught me in the bathroom, by the way. I was literally panicking on the inside.
Okay. You don't like bathroom?
I don't like being cornered in a bathroom though.
Then you should be the one cornering.
I need to find antibiotics though soon. Inventory is full.
Again.
No, it's the first time in this game now.
Nah, so is full. Anything else I don't believe.
Metal chain mod. Don't have enough knockdown power. Learn to craft a metal chain modification and increase your stock in the wheelchair business. What? I'm gonna drop the rotten meat for now, I think. There. The sham sandwiches instead. The rotten meat can actually be used in food. I don't remember what the sandwiches can be used in. snake. It's like the
Oh my
second
gosh, a
snake.
slippery snake.
Meat.
Do as in Resident Evil. Get a snake egg.
Snake egg, yeah. Oh, I was playing Resident Evil 4. And all the eggs I got were all white or brown. I never got a golden egg in the full playthrough.
So about your luck.
Yeah, you stole it.
It's my rabbit's foot.
Only because it's attached to you.
I failed to see the problem here.
Where was the stone? I don't see the stone. Can you see the stone for me? There. I think I need.
Wait a second. It was on the bottom row.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Sam,
make a
if
plan.
there's any more questions, just ask.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I got you, man.
I heard another snake, I think. Why are there so many snakes?
I ask myself the same question many times.
When the shops open again? Do you remember?
Isn't it around 10?
10 in the morning? Need to find a way to repair this though. Do I have any? Okay, no. So I'm just gonna carry it on me. I'm gonna put it away. I have extra space to carry stuff then. Put them like this. Like that. And then like this. Do I have any healing besides this? I don't. I'll just take it along in case. And then I'm just organizing so I can sell everything from the bottom row easy. Like that. Oops.
I am currently playing as a Judas.
I don't understand what that is.
That is the Binding of Isaac.
Is that like a character that you pick at the start that has an ability or something?
Yeah, it starts with the Book of Belial.
This might be juicy loot. Oh, it's a three skull one. I don't know if I'm ready for this yet.
Let's go down here.
Oh, that means that the trader's open, right? Is that music? Plung, plung,
Think so, yeah.
plung, plung, plung.
Toilet gun!
No.
Oh.
And no medicine cabinet either. I'm learning how to cook though.
Well, you already know.
mean in game.
Oh.
These are not open. Okay. There's one thing I don't understand. I've never seen that many snakes in a row. Like even when we were playing multiplayer. Because there's another one nearby. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
See? Another one. At least it's good for my food though. Is that something they changed maybe? We man the
be.
snake spawning.
It would be a kind of a weird thing to change though.
It will help with like easier meat though. Look at the zombie. This guy. Yeah. Did you see how the car made me go up? That's funny. Car made me go up when I tried to stab him. Is that all? I think so. Police car is locked. Don't wanna like force it open because it's gonna have an alarm. And I also don't have the thingy for it. I wanna check inside first for the lockpick usage though. Okay, let's loot these things real quick. Can I loot this? No. Oh, I can. Why not this one?
I'm concentrating a little bit. I'm currently doing a very difficult boss.
That's okay. Killed all of them. I think I'm not supposed to be here yet. My damage is not high. Oh, I got food. So why do we still put money in the vending machines, by the way? Why not just like steal this stuff? You get me? It's not
Yeah, respect capitalism.
But it's not like anybody's going to like stop you.
The police, Lima.
You mean police zombies?
Yeah.
I need to heal.
Yeah,
That scared the shit out of me.
And you are infected.
Yeah. Male toilets, okay. These are the female toilets. There were 2 female zombies in the male toilets.
Disrespectful. Don't respect the rules at all.
Nope, didn't respect the rules at all. That's why they died.
Hmm.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. Oh shit. Holy fuck, they're tanky.
So those are endgame zombies, I think.
Yeah.
They should have despawned, right? I should be able to grab my bag back. Well, at least
Not then, I think.
I'm not infected anymore.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
No, it's just I died to the last boss, but it was like at the very end of it. Fucking sucks. But I think if they are still there, I have bad news for you. You are probably not going to be able to grab the bag.
Well, they weren't there anymore. I
And-
already got my bag.
Then smack him in the face.
I'm
That's why you need
gonna-
sledgehammers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand in my quests to retrieve the supply one. And just grab another one. That place might be a bit too high level for me at the moment.
Perchance.
I shouldn't have sold all the pipes. I didn't know I was going to get a good pipe though.
Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Ammo, I guess. Ammo. Oh, I get another one. Armored pocket vehicles, armored pocket mods, sharp sticks. I'm gonna go for the vehicles. You have any jobs? Fetch.
I think I've got a job. Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
I just got killed, but okay.
Dive into my inventory.
I'm looking forward to next Thursday. Getting my haircut, finally. I have so long hair right now. It's almost touching my butt.
Oh no.
No, it's not that bad.
It would be funny if it was.
I did have hair down to my shoulders when I was a little kid. That was just because my mom and dad didn't bother giving me a haircut, so they were just like, yeah, let's just let it grow for a little bit.
Thanks for the business.
And I'll tell
We're
you
open
what,
from
I was
dawn to
beautiful.
dusk since, you know, we
You
don't
look
have clocks.
fabulous.
Absolutely fabulous.
100%.
Like a small gust of air through my hair, and I look divine. Probably sell those books.
I'm gonna. This way.
Yo, Lima, you should probably sell those books.
Yeah, I think I should. Maybe I should.
Wait, what books? Book? Yeah.
Yeah, those books.
Book.
So Pipeton is repaired. Like that. And then...
You should be able to make a stone sledgehammer. I would recommend you do that just because of the stunning ability.
I'm gonna first sell the stuff.
Yeah, it's a stone one, so you don't just need simple stuff. So.
Only real meds here.
Look at that!
Real meds.
Now, medicine. She does not have anything to fix my stuff. I need to buy one of these.
By the way, one thing that is really cool is that the composer for Expedition 33 was just a dude they found on SoundCloud that made some cool music.
That's really cool though.
Yeah, they were just like, yeah, this dude. Let's grab him.
Should I buy
he
the
made-
Anvil?
Ah, it can be really helpful. I would recommend so, yeah.
I haven't. Okay. Yeah. So I
If
got
you
the
can
Anvil.
afford
You just
Yeah, I
brighten
can.
my
I have
day.
enough.
I'm glad I could help you.
I just need to find a little bit more stuff then, so I can buy myself a cooking pot if I don't find any. For food and water.
I was talking with my dad yesterday, and I actually came into the talk about like video games and how much they've developed. And I told him like, I think the thing that would be most surprising to him would be the effort put into soundtrack and ambience and all that. And then I mentioned Expedition 33 and how it has 8 hours worth of music.
What did he say to that?
It was like, holy shit.
The thing with games is if it's not like if it's a game like this, right?
Yeah.
You need a certain ambience, and we're in the forest. So what do we hear?
Burping.
Burping. Like birds.
Burping.
Birds.
Good.
So like it makes sense.
Yeah.
If you go somewhere else and it needs to be spooky, you need to set the mood with the right music.
Yeah, I ended up talking with him about like D&D and stuff as well, and he was really interested in hearing some of the stuff that I have in my IRL campaign. I even gave him some insider info about some stuff they have missed and some stuff they picked up on and stuff like that. Because I really pissed them off when I told them the truth which was that I have given them the biggest hint about what is going on. But none of them picked up on it. And they were like, really? What the fuck?
Yeah, but being from the outside does not always like warrant not understanding, because like it could be more difficult for them because they were thinking about other stuff or they were busy with their character or something.
It was just something that is based in logic about why. But they'll find out. And we're playing next week.
Leveled up. This is a tool shop, so I
Yes.
thought coming here might be a good idea, and so far it has been, because I found gunpowder and pipes
Brass.
and a lot of water. If this is all water.
Gun.
Knife again.
Knife, okay. Gun. Come on. One more. We have opportunities here. One more.
No,
No.
no.
Well, there's one more toilet. There's one more toilet. In the bathroom.
No.
Fuck. Imagine if I was right though. That would be fucking sick.
Imagine. Salvage tool crafting skill. Let's learn that. Look at all this. I'm just gonna grab everything, because for now everything is useful. Ooh, bullet casings! Imagine if we found a wrench now in this shop. It would be great. I'd be set to make money and stuff.
Money.
Another paintbrush. I'll just sell one and keep the other. Oh look! No. No.
No.
Nearly
I need
this
just
one.
to spawn in more toilets.
Look, a wire tool.
Oh,
That's cool.
nice. It's a sunshiny day outside.
More lockpicks. Oh, another toilet. No.
Dude, I look fucking disheveled. My hair is a mess and my beard is a mess.
Morning hair on both occasions.
No. It's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Yup. I went to bed yesterday like newly showered. It was so comfy.
But your hair's still wet?
With my hair? No. I dried my hair. At least to the best of my abilities.
I don't like drying my hair personally. Mostly because my hair is very fragile when it comes to heat. So it would break off, if you get what I mean.
You could not work in my working environment.
I wouldn't be able to either, anyway, because I already melt in this weather.
Yeah. Imagine 40, 50 degrees and you have to work. Good as ass. In the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Yeah. God. Okay.
No, ammo
I'm
though.
really just hoping for the gun.
Where did they all come from though?
Huh?
Look at this. 6 books.
Nice. Some nice reading material for tonight.
Blade crafting. Armor. Electrical. Water. No luck. I thought, hey, maybe there's something behind it.
Can I tell you a movie I want to see?
Sure.
Howl's Moving Castle.
You've not seen that before?
Never. The only Studio Ghibli movie I've ever seen was the Spirited Away, and I saw it with you.
I made you watch it.
Yes, I was forced to. Such a horrible thing to happen to me. Might as well have had me chained to the wall.
Spirited Away was a good movie though. I watched Suzume or Uzume with Adam and Faipe. It was really good as well.
I think Studio Ghibli is just a tier of itself.
So
They put like so much detail in background and characters. I like it.
Is this the loot? I think it is. Look. Where?
Loop.
Tool crafting skill.
I think the thing I would miss the most in a zombie apocalypse thing, depending on how long I would survive, of course, would be music.
Well, if you
I have a
set
fair
up a
bit
safe
downloaded.
perimeter. The thing is, like, going out to the music stores and trying to get the things, but even then you need to be able to have, like, something for electricity. I think that's gonna be the biggest issue, finding generators.
I think the easiest thing would just be to play it with my phone.
Yeah, but even then you'll need to charge your phone at some point.
I know my brother has because I charger that you just put out in sunlight and it charges your phone. Cause he had at a point where he was planning to go on a lot of mountain walks and stuff like that. I thought having that with him would probably be very nice because it was a very sleek thing that you could put in your backpack that didn't take up a lot of space.
On the long run, like, any batteries will run out anyway, though.
Yeah, they will be destroyed. Anything built is meant to be destroyed over time.
I should put my stuff away. I got so much loot and so many bags. I was hoping to find something more useful than the thingy I found. But,
Okay.
like, for example, a wrench would be really handy. But what I got is also useful. How's everybody coping with the heat, by the way?
What hit?
Just calm down a bit, Oliver.
What's the temperature, maybe?
Or
I would guess over here would be around maybe 12
degrees
13
at the
degrees.
What did you say, Milo?
12 for me at the moment.
I would guess most very much the same here.
Let me see what mine is. The issue is my apartment's literally at the roof, so I'm like where the sun is like beating.
Yep.
It's 13 degrees here, but for me it does not feel like 13. And I also don't really want to put my windows open too much because some of them are really hard to close.
But when I show up, it will be 10 times more warmer because I am built of heat and I give off a lot of heat.
Yep, so if it warms up when you're here, it's all your own fault.
Yeah. I'll bring 5 bags of snow.
Can I take this with me on my travels? What is it? Ice in a box.
I see where you're going. Understandable.
Understandable.
If you're feeling infected, no problem.
Infected? No problem. But you don't have anything to heal it, so yes, it is a problem. But yeah.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
Can I open this? No, I can't. Okay. Can't steal the potted plant either. I need something for water though.
A bottle. Oh, excuse me, a bottle.
A bottle of water. No, not a
bottle of water.
but I need actually something for water in the game, not in real life. Cause like, I'm out of water already, out of clean water, and I don't have a cooking pot. So maybe this thing will give me actual water or a cooking pot. The quest area. Mash and Tech Junkie. Stun buttons and stun repulsor mode. Oh. Zombies flying with a charged head. Okay. Crafting. No toilet gun. I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh, unlocked. I don't trust how calm it is. It's like there we go. There were like no zombies.
It is just quiet before the storm.
Toilet gun. No. Ooh, grill. That means I don't need to worry about that anymore. This is locked. So the only way to go is now up.
A fun thing to know is that if you have, let's say, some pork chops or something like that, you can throw them straight into the fire. Or on hot coals.
How come?
They will stick to it as long as they are raw, but immediately when they are cooked you can just scrape it off without any problem.
I fell down.
Well, this is kind of a twinky-dink. Opening the door. The fuck you want?
I'm thirsty. Wait, what opened that? I was supposed to open the door, right? circling the corners before looting anything. This guy was trying to steal TV.
Mac. What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Falcon Punch. Still no toilet gun though.
My beard is itchy.
They're underneath me. That scream at the end when they die is kind of annoying though.
You just say, wah. Okay, so let's say in theory, you were provided with a mod with all of the zombies and all of the characters. Instead of the usual voice lines, they were dubbed over by your friends.
Good night, Fepe. Don't know.
You know, Pepe? Let's say like turn around and suddenly you just hear like Pepe's growling. It's a Sambo.
Rawr. Would be funny.
Yeah. You go over to Jen, Trader Jen, and suddenly it's Melon.
I don't know what you're trying to say with that one.
I don't know, Melon. What am I trying to say?
Good question.
It was an example. The fact that you took it personally is not my fault. Or luck.
I think the keys for this place weren't working properly because the closed doors weren't opening.
Might be more keys than one. It's a shitty motel, so.
Hello.
Oh, it's time. No. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap.
I can't reset it still, by the way, so there's still a chance for every single one of them to have it.
I am looking forward to it.
I'm like, I want to kind of get in here.
Toilet.
What a hooligan group, y'all.
Imagine the clusterfuck of voices this would be if we modded over it. Out of the blue you get Adams. Hello.
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 Would be funny.
Come meet the stew.
Oh. No. That is good though. I looted everything here, right? Nothing on the floor?
Not allowed to pick up. Oh! There.
It's not opened. See what I mean?
Yeah.
No. Unlucky. Why am I wet? I'm inside a building.
Well, urge to not make an inappropriate joke.
Let's see if it works with the quest though. Okay, first things first. I don't need this. I don't need this. This. There we go. This one had a zombie last time. It does again. I have disease resist, so I'm just gonna eat and drink as much of this stuff that would otherwise give me diseases.
Toilet?
No.
No.
Imagine Shogun.
Shogun. But that is like a Japanese royalty, right?
Okay, no zombie. It's getting nighttime. Okay, so let's leave this one for now and see if we can actually like do the keys this time. Right?
Yep.
Okay, let's go up.
Yep.
Start our adventure up here. Goodbye. He fell down, that's funny. I think I'm gonna need to go down there anyway though, so... Oh my god, it works! So that's confirmed.
It's a goddamn miracle.
Just gonna kill him. Look at how many zombies there are. Did I accidentally spawn a horde?
But isn't that usually accompanied with like the scream?
Yeah? Did you see that? Toilagan!
I was eating something at the...
Toilagan!
Yeah, totally good, baby. Like, of course, it is the one time I don't have the opportunity to hype up the toilet gun. It's the one time you get it.
Yeah. Of course. It's still good to loot the toilets anyway for the water.
We like the bad part. That is one of the places in this world where I will not spare any expense. I will buy expensive toilet paper. I want to feel comfortable when I do my business.
I prefer wet wipes when you do the big business.
Yeah, but those should not be thrown into the toilet.
No, I know. Even when they say that you can put them in the toilet, just don't.
Yeah,
It
just
does not
they.
dissolve.
Because if they dissolve properly, then they would already be dissolved since they're wet.
didn't loot everything though.
Loot it all.
All of the toilet guns.
All the toilet, all the medicine. Bonk. Oh. Nice. You know what that is? That is ammunition for your toilet gun.
I'm gonna eat this. Because from after this run, I don't need to. Why is it so misty?
It's Ash Beg, good friend.
What was the movie again called with the chainsaw
The Mist?
arm? No, the chainsaw arm. The zombie hunting chainsaw arm.
Oh,
dude.
Evil Dead.
Yeah, that's what I fell into, I think.
Oh, what is his name? Ash, Ash,
Actually,
Oh, Melon, you can help me with this. Melon! Melon! Melon!
Man!
Melon!
Melon died.
Pink-haired waifu girls. Rhythm. Pink-haired girl playing Dance Dance Revolution. Man, he must actually be dead.
Yep, seems like that.
Isn't it like Ash Williams or something like that?
I think so. So, how do we get there? Like this?
Yes, I know.
Oh, they're all here. think
Are
it
they all
killed
dead?
them
Yeah. Turns around. Hello, motherfucker.
There's so much useful stuff though. You can get stone easily. Medicine cabinet. Oh, no medicine though. Aloe vera. Kinda need it though. Okay, I got the seeds for it, but this is like handy. This.
It's still a YouTube short, and it's a dude like showing his like Steam library and like game time and stuff like that, and people are start like trying to talk shit to him because he has almost 4,000 hours of Back 4 Blood, but right underneath he has like 3,000 hours on a game called Okkai Academy, Succubi, Busty, and then continued on with Degeneracy.
What?
Yes.
And also degenerate.
Yes, and underneath 3,500 hours, and Okkai Academy Big Bouncy with something. It doesn't fully say, but I can see from the artwork that it's another game for cultured individuals. By the way, Melon, since you're here now, I guess the summoning worked. The not protagonist, but the main dude in Evil Dead, his name is Ash. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Is it Ash Williams? What is the last
Yep.
word? Okay, thank you.
Did you hear that the Evil Dead game is being pulled from sale as well?
Why?
I don't know.
Probably because it didn't sell well. And licensing and all that.
Yeah, but it was such a fun
Okay.
game though. I played it with like Jake. Shakati King.
Yeah, and me.
One of the
Mikachu.
better ones of that genre.
It was more original though, because you actually went with a car through the entire region, and it was so funny. I felt that was more
Yeah.
original than other games in that genre.
Yeah. Let me actually just fucking check. What is these games that he has?
I actually go. You
Well-
might want to use the incognito Google.
Oh, I'm checking it on Steam because this was ours on Steam. I might regret this, but oh man, there are many games. Holy shit, these games are expensive. Okay,
What?
it's just he had 3,500 hours on this. Oh my god. The game came out late last year. How can you have so many hours?
Is it a Coomer game?
It is definitely a Coomer game, yes. 1000%. So add to cart.
What?
Okay, here's the. You wanna make me say the full title? I don't know if it's.
I don't know. That's the thing.
I can say that. I can say the safe work words here. Academy. And demonic. Those are the only words I can say for Oh my god.
It's one of those games, huh?
Yeah, it's yes. And apparently this is a series of games. I was not cultured enough apparently.
Sounds like Monster Girl Island or something like that. What was the name again?
Monster Girl Island?
I think it was that. I'm not sure.
There's a game called Monster Girl. Yeah, Monster Girl Island Prologue. It says here on Steam.
I don't know if that's it.
And then let me check. Is this supposed to be a Gunnar game?
Yeah.
Perchance. Yeah, it is. It is when they have to be very, very explicit and tell you that all characters are above 18 years old. I feel like I recognize some of these girls.
It's probably just based
From
on
anime.
anime girls, yeah.
Yeah, there was a anime remember seeing clips of called Monster Musume, which is a very questionable anime.
Which anime isn't? Every single anime seems to have like a thingy. What's it called? A summer.
Fan service or something like
Yeah.
that. An anime I feel like don't really have it is Attack on Titan.
Yeah, well, that would be weird.
The closest thing you get it is that you get to see Mikasa doing like sit-ups for like 3 frames.
Even then, like, I'm pretty sure people made 34s of it.
Definitely. People have a thing for Vaporeon.
Oh Oh, the doors are locked. How do we get in? Oh.
Window. Okay, so here is. He on Back for Blood. He has 3,772.9 hours, and he's getting roasted for that when he has. On one of the Opaya games, he has 3,369.9 hours. Another one, he has 3,331. And then the last one, which is just called Monster Girl, yeah, is 3,250
I
hours.
like how you like.
What the fuck? Last word wouldn't probably not be considered safe for work.
That's fine. What is this?
I'm actually being
A
considerate.
deep laceration.
I like your glasses. See that fucker moving up close to you, what do you do?
Why would you ever make this?
Destroyed stone?
Yeah.
I don't know. They almost drowned when they were out boating, but I got a watermelon to keep me floating. Bird. Suffered an abrasion. Yay.
What?
Hi, T.
Hi.
Hi T. I'm streaming by the way.
He's currently trying to be very, very mindful, very demure.
Very, very mindful, very demure, yes.
Yes, yes.
What are you doing, T?
Not much. Want to pop in say hi before I go scrounge some food off my mum, basically.
You're stealing food?
Does she remember
Yeah,
you're a
basically.
ginger though? Or do you wear the... Do you wear the... What's it called again? The wig?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't remember from the game we were playing last time?
Oh yeah. I was like, wait, what? Oh yeah.
You're finally gonna break the news there?
Yeah. It's finally time.
Finally time to break the news.
Mother. I'm sorry. Pulls the wig off. Just screeching down the hall.
No son of mine will be a ginger.
Just see like your dad crying and like hands head in his hands and stuff like that. Let's see. I have learned about a man on YouTube Short that has a total of over 10,000 hours in grown-up video games. See?
Do you mean, when you say grown up, do you mean like innocent
Yes.
grown up or porn?
Because Lima is streaming,
corn.
I'm being careful with my words, but yes, the latter.
You know, you can say porn on Twitch.
Yeah, I'd rather not
Okay.
risk it. Because I also want to upload it to YouTube.
Okay. Yes. Over 10,000 hours. That is, by the way, that is split over 3 games.
Damn, that's a lot of fat.
That's a stupid amount.
Thank you for the 5
I mean-
months, by the way. Is that you,
5 months.
Adam? Or because I don't remember that name. Hey, it's been a while since I streamed. Please cut me some slack. Thank you though for the 5 months. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's another one there. Thank you, T.
You can have my prime.
Yay!
I tasted Prime, it isn't good.
It was actually pretty trash.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
I don't know if you noticed what we did, but I'm like a energy drink connoisseur.
Energy drink.
Oh, are you now?
But
Tell me more.
Is Prem that drink from what was it called again?
Logan Paul and KSI.
Yeah, the 2 guys that are boxing sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
I think I saw bottles, but are those like the very fluorescent ones, right? Like in the blue and green and pink.
Yeah, they're very colourful. They attract kids, that's why.
But energy drinks for kids, though.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
And it's like Mr. Beast, like Lunchables thingy was just like, it's full of electrolytes that kids need, and we use it making real cheese. So in other words, they get served mold.
Well, cheese is a type of mold.
Yeah, but it was just that because of the packaging and stuff like that, the thing that they got served like was apparently not. It didn't have enough preservatives, so that it could survive being in packaging.
That's fucking hilarious.
I remember that people were posting pictures of having found mold in it, but I also remember that that was only in like some packages, but not all.
Depends on the package, I guess.
Or how long it's been in the store for.
Yep. It's it is just kind of a weird thing.
We never had those things where I lived, like those just put it in the microwave and we've got food things for children.
Well, microwave meals.
For children, like the ones, like the Lunchables and stuff. Those things.
Yeah, we don't have that either. We have something close to it, which is just called Fjordland. But it's those are for every ages. Take it out, poke some holes in the package, and microwave it for a few minutes. Then open up the package properly and pour it out, and you have a full meal. And the meals are usually okay. When you finally decide to take the trip over here, Liam, I'll let you try.
I'm going to leave 600 pounds heavier.
Only 600.
Gandalf's a feeder.
Can't have my guests not enjoying themselves.
Eat it! I'm full Gandalf. Eat it!
I didn't hear no bell. Yoink. It will be very fun, Yash. And also you would be allowed to pet a Balish dog.
And Petter?
Oh, Petter, yes. Petter will come over here to my place probably next week.
Petter!
Petter.
What are you playing? Oh, 7 Ways to Die.
Yeah.
You are
I changed the
quite
first
daring
trader to
adventurer.
Trader
Good
Gem
job.
though. I need this. Cure infection. And let's blink it before I get further up because I'm on 4.8.
Yeah,
There we
and it
go.
only cures up to 5.
Only
Yeah.
real meds here.
I need more medicine though. Do you have a splint? Splint should heal that, right? Broken arm.
I don't know.
I have a broken arm. It's only a minute 30 seconds left, but it's an hour for the lacerations. So let's see, is there anything for lacerations? Abrasion. Abrasion.
Does the first aid kit do it?
Yeah, it does.
Excuse me, what you were saying, T?
Oh, no, I was talking to the dog, don't
The
I?
dog. Bella.
Yeah. Both of them are over there, Susan.
Oh. Bella though.
Wow,
Samson.
Samson.
I see how it is.
But Bella. You guys are always like Samson here, Samson there, and none of you are giving Bella the light of day. Like, hello.
It's Bella
Come back and
behaves.
see me
Oh,
sometime.
okay.
How often do I talk about Tea Leaf's dogs?
Not often.
Not enough.
Not enough. That's
Yeah, but Tea Leaf, when I come visit to the Englands, I expect to see them.
Jet, Stimpak.
You
If
would-
I
of
had
course.
a duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
I also expect home cooked meals.
You look like
Many
you
of
could
them.
handle yourself. Fantastic.
Dude, I'm getting the barbecue out when you get
I
over.
hope to
Fuck
see you
yeah. By the way, if I ever showed up at the restaurant where you were working, do you think you would recognize me? Because you see a lot of people there every day, so I'm sure you wouldn't even notice.
Dude, I don't see front of house. I'm locked away in the dungeons.
He's in the back.
And there's a reason I'm behind there.
You're in the back rooms.
Basically.
I don't know. It would be fun though. It would be like, excuse me, is he working here? Is Tea Leaf working here? And they were like, well, who the fuck is that?
Actually, no, Lex will know. Because he knows my gamer tag.
I'm very sure that he would have a lot of questions though if someone came up and asked for you via gamer tag. You're probably like, well, who the fuck do you think you are?
I don't
God,
like this new
Nemo.
dungeons mechanics.
In
World of
Warcraft?
100%.
No, 14.
What? Which dungeon?
The new one. Underkeep.
Oh.
I haven't really played with much Final Fantasy lately. I've gotten up to a dungeon, so I need to do it, but I wanted to do it with someone.
Well, if only Leaf had told you.
I don't think that it's that one.
The last dungeon in the game?
I think I'm much further behind.
Are you still leveling? It's an 11 campaign?
No, he's at
I'm
endgame.
level No, I'm level 20 soon, dude.
11:20. Do you remember what the name of the dungeon is, though?
No idea. I just remember that Gululja decides to be like, hey,
Oh, that one. Okay.
we're trying to find your mom.
Oh, yeah, that one.
There's the one before the last one. The second to last one, yeah.
That last boss is hilarious.
Also, it would be really funny if Galulja just had an insanely deep voice. Like that little
Dude, have you played the
shit
Japanese client of the game? A lot of the Lullabills have like super deep voices.
Yeah, it does sound funny though.
So you think they're fucking like the Lullabills gonna talk? It's gonna sound like something out of like a cutesy anime, but it turns out he's the main character of a JoJo anime.
Hello.
Turns around. You're Disney. Gambare, gambare.
I'm kind of scared of this quest, by the way. It's a digging one.
But you like to dig.
I yearn for the mines.
Diggy hot. You yearn for the mines.
Secondly, is like one of the things I saw. Like, for some reason, Minecraft is the biggest video game for children of all ages. It proves one thing for sure: the children, they yearn for the mines. Put it back.
I remember before that when we all decided to give Minecraft a go together, and the first thing you did was build like a fucking mine.
Of course,
Gandalf yearns for the mines.
I yearn for the mines.
Now it is called
Is it-
Minecraft. You do need to dig.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even like zero hesitation. He was like straight down.
Yep. I live on the ground.
There's a chance of
It's,
getting honey from these things, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed. You grabbed one before. It's
There's a police officer.
it's also like in Icarus, having me along when you guys are going into a tunnel, it means one thing for sure:
Flare arrows.
you are going to be able to see stuff, and it's going to be green.
Yeah, flare arrows. And if I'm along, there's probably forest fire somewhere.
Yeah, you're really easy to locate.
You just follow the smoke.
Yeah. There's a smoke signal for hello.
How do you find Nemo? Follow the screams.
Yeah.
Go in the direction the animals are running from. There's the new update for V Rising, right?
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm have to give it a whirl.
Me and Adam were playing it a little bit yesterday.
Is it good?
Yeah, so far they added a couple of new things to the lower levels, but most of your worlds need to be reset, so you need to start from the start. But at the start of the thing you can set it so you get like a higher gear level at the start already, so you don't have to farm as much, but we wanted to see what everything new was and stuff. And some of the things that they added is like a new quest, a couple of new lower level bosses, kind of stuff.
Oh, cool.
There's a knight that they promised they were going to send men to, so he could fight the evildoers, right? But they never sent him his men. It was really sad.
It's an oof. A big oof. Oh, I don't remember the name of the V Rising character I had. I think it was Bumblesnuff Cabbage Rank.
Yeah, that was it. Anything.
Keep in mind, there is no specific species that cannot be vampires. So in theory, you can have a dwarven vampire.
True.
What would its name be?
Diggy Van Diggy.
Diggy Van Diggy.
Yeah.
Gundar. Rockcomer.
I found it.
I found a recipe for home-cooked meal.
I also summon zombies by completing the quest.
Rack up. Why do people go absolutely apeshit in theaters when Jack Black says chicken jockey?
I don't know, dude. It's fucking brain rot thing.
It's probably a thing that they started just to be funny, and now they even cancelled viewings and stuff like that because of it. Like, I find it disrespectful. Like,
Yeah, it's also
Can you
like,
imagine being the poor fucker's got to clean it?
yeah, but over
Yeah.
here it's like if you leave it behind dirt, you have to pay a fine.
Good. That's how
And
it should be
they
everywhere.
still even do that, by the way. They still did it.
No fucks given.
well, if they at least pay a fine for it, then hopefully the money goes to something.
But I just find it so horrible. Like, the people that work there have to clean all of that up. There's like zero
Yeah.
respect.
Chicken jockey screams anarchy ensues.
The chicken jockeys aren't that rare though.
I have no idea. I've never seen them.
I've seen a couple out.
Do you know what a chicken jockey was until the trailer came out?
Yeah.
My knowledge of Minecraft is practically zero because it's a survival game, and survival games and me do not get along.
I have.
If I had a
Stopped a
boom
little
pin,
bit
you would
with this.
play it.
Yes. Actually, no, that's not true. I found two survival games I vibe with, and that's Power World and the RuneScape one.
Yeah, but Power World is like very like close to, you know, the other
Pokemon.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, close enough for me to forget that it's fucking a survival game.
You can set them to work as well for you. So
By the way, Pal World is such an interesting game because you basically give Pikachu a machine gun,
Yep.
and
I
if they
love Power
don't
World.
do well enough, you kill them and eat them.
Yeah.
Greetings, my friend. Good job. I
It's
knew you
like,
could do it.
holy shit!
You need some work? You can always quit a job if you feel it's
Oh,
no,
was that you
still
didn't
no
make your
skin
quota
tags here.
today?
I've got enough of those
Oh,
for
that's a
now.
shame.
Sorry.
Nom 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 nom.
You're like walking around like that lieutenant from Schindler's List.
A poppin' pills might have what you're looking for.
Oh, you could make them so fast. But why do we have such a small pile? Brings them back out to the back alley and shoots them in the head. That movie was extremely good. I don't want to see it again. By the way, T-Leaf, I have apparently learned that
Hi.
I should have seen Howl's Moving Castle, yet I have not.
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in ages. It's a good movie.
I've never seen it.
yeah, but you've at least seen it. He has not seen it at all.
That's insane.
I am insane.
And the man brain.
I'm currently looking at a wall while speaking to no one.
Yeah, we're all in your head.
Where's your head at? It's outside.
What kind of fucking dungeon was that?
Huh? Which one?
Oh, Lex just messaged me asking how he does asking me about this Clockwork Castle he's in.
Clockwork
In what
Castle?
Yeah.
In what game?
14.
Does he mean the
Oh,
up
he's
the
found-
downstairs?
Nah, he's found PvP.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, because what? So a couple of months back, Lex decided he wanted to start playing the Final Fantasy games because he saw the hype around the Magic set. He goes, "Oh, I've never played a Final Fantasy game," and he decided to go and do all that. And I'm like, "Yeah, good." Of course, they did all of them up from 1 up to 14, and he gets to 14, and he goes, "How long does it take to do 14?" And I went, depends how far down that rabbit hole you want to go, dude."
How far is he?
He keeps fucking making new jobs, so I don't know actually how far he's got. I don't know if he's got out of Realm Reborn yet.
No, that's funny.
Well, no, he has to have finished Realm Reborn. He's got a samurai.
You need to
Unless they
get
changed
level
it so you don't have-
50, I think, right? Unless they changed it, yeah.
Didn't you need to finish the Realm Reborn campaign?
You needed to actually go to a city for it, if I remember correctly, but I don't know.
I remember you unlocked it in Uldar.
I think it,
but I thought you had
but
to-
I think it was to do with you need to have a certain level already on a character for it to unlock. It might just be 15 though. They might have changed it.
I mean, it'd be pretty good if they did, because getting through a Realm Reborn to want to play a samurai is bullshit.
They made Realm Reborn at least a lot shorter than it used to be though.
Yeah, but apparently it's still really long.
Yeah, but they cut like 60 quests.
Yeah, I'm super interested to see what version we get for when the mobile version comes out. Do we get like the raw, unedited version?
I doubt that's gonna be even possible, to be honest. Throw the gun. No.
It would be hilarious if it was.
It needs to be able to, like, how... Okay. So they're going to make it into a PC game, into, like, a mobile game, right? How is it
Yep.
going to work? Because the game itself is 100 gigs. Will it only
I
be
think
in Realm
they-
Reborn?
It is, for now.
Is it like you have to constantly be downloading to be able to play?
I don't know, they never really said. They just said, "Here it comes, get ready." And everyone's like,
Love chicken. Yeah, love chicken. Pa, 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 pa.
You love chicken?
I love chicken.
I would have never thought that.
I sent you a picture yesterday of me making chicken. It's a typical thing now. Is that anytime I visit my dad's place, it's like, "Oh, what are you going to make later?" I'm like, "I'm going to make."
Chicken.
Yeah, but when I visit, it's always expected of me to make food.
Wait, you have to cook always when you visit.
Yeah. Because I make different food than what they typically make. So they're like, "Yeah, but can't you make the food? You make good food." I'm like, "Yeah, I can."
Do I have to though?
I usually get my little brother to help me. This time my dad helped out because my little brother was outside doing some other stuff.
That's nice though that they actually help. They're not like, oh yeah, you make the food and then just...
No. I refuse to do everything alone. But I provide the recipes and then do the like searing of the chicken and stuff like that. But they cut up vegetables and all that stuff.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Ow. You bumped your head.
It's fine.
You hit your noggin.
It's fine. It's not like there's anything there to knock out, right?
It's not the first time as well. I think I
Problem
already
is that if
shook
it-
my brainworm so much that it's like having a concussion right now.
The problem is, Liam, if like you get like a puncture wound in your skull, we all die from the vacuum.
Oh, true. Fair.
Said that to a dude at school once, and he fucking lost his shit. He was so mad.
It's pretty funny.
I have a question about the Prime, by the way.
Go for
Oh,
it.
the energy drink.
Yeah, from a scale of 1 to 10, how likely am I to have a heart attack?
Oh, it's an energy drink, so
It depends, honestly, how much caffeine's in it, though.
Yes.
I think it's just to say. I think it's the. I think the energy drink version is just like 20 mils per 100 mil, something like that. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's no different than like a monster.
Okay.
So yeah, you can't have it.
I can't have it. I can't even try it, damn it.
Well, you can like take a little sip of it and try it. That is fine. It's like but if you dunk down an entire one, then you're gonna have problems.
There goes my inspiration in life.
Yes.
Oh no. What's your aspiration in life to drink Prime? Oh no.
That sounds sad, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
So, anyway.
It's like, oh my god, I'm not allowed to eat arugula anymore. No. The thing I've been drinking, sometimes, when it comes to energy drinks, is an energy drink called Burn, and it actually says a lot, like it has high amounts of caffeine in it.
Caffeine.
Caffeine?
Caffeine. You mean caffeine?
How do you say? Caffeine.
Oh, imagine not being able to speak English properly.
Caffeine? The funny thing is, though, sometimes I'm the one correcting you.
I mean, I speak perfect British.
Yeah, that's not
You
English.
speak
that's
British.
British.
Doing the London greeting then.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to London, Shank.
Spends one weekend in London, starts shanking random people.
Goes to London for Halloween. Rambunctious tomfoolery or delectable treats, please.
That's a very good knife to be able to stab through a fucking biker helmet.
Yep.
Now that's a knife.
That's a knife. And he drops stuff. Good stuff as well.
This is really good.
Legendary parts, holy shit.
I'm actually able to repair this now as well.
But also, caffeine is pronounced as caffeine in Norwegian.
Caffeine. In Dutch.
So no head? Sorry.
You startled me. I was like, the fuck did I just do? And you're like, so no head. Out of nowhere.
Break schedule. I got D&D in a couple hours. I should probably make some food soon, but the problem is I've been eating a lot lately. That is because I need to eat more often. And I had when I was taking a lot of my medication, I had to take it with food. So I was forced to eat 3 times a day. Problem right now is that I always feel like I shouldn't eat anymore, but I have to. I know this is the first world problem.
I haven't eaten yet all day.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I made some hamburgers earlier.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Did you know that it is technically healthier to eat 2 hamburgers than eat hamburgers with fries?
Because you have more vegetables in them.
What did you do?
I said because there's more vegetables in it.
Not the ones I make. I don't. What, vegetables? What the fuck is that?
Fucking salad. I made him eat a burger, not that rabbit food.
Yeah.
What sound does a rabbit even make?
Squeak, squeak, screech.
Oh my god! Look.
Hey, did you guys see the photo of the rabbit I saw that is currently in jail?
What?
Oh!
I
I think you posted it in the wolves then, didn't you?
think I did. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Here it is. I'll put it in no mic. So I'll put him in no mic.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I remember this one. Let me hold me out. He didn't do nothing.
And how did the other cellmates react to him?
Well, this one got this one didn't give a shit. He got quite close. Look at his soulless eyes.
It has seen God, and it didn't blink.
Oh yeah, I remember this picture. It's like, you can't see me if I'm sitting like this.
Yeah, that top one tried to smush itself down into the grass like bad. And I'm like, it's not working, dude. If I was a cat, you'd be fucked.
I have pet many rabbits. I like them very much. They're very fluffy.
We used to have Flemish giants.
They're like 6 foot tall. Sitting. When they stand, they are 3 meters.
They can be as big as a Labrador.
That's
A
a big
Labrador
bunny.
retriever.
What did you say? See?
That's a big bunny.
Yeah, it is. They were fluffy as hell though.
A Labradoodle.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
Rude.
Take a peek at my selection.
This is it. You need a dew collector for water.
Dookie collector.
Dew collector. What the hell
Oh.
are you saying?
We said dookie collector.
Why would I
was like,
say that?
I don't know what you're fucking into. That can be sort of.
Wow.
Excuse me, sir. It's not a Duke collector. It's a shit gatherer.
I mean, there's always a shit-related quest in a game somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess. Nerd boots, look at the bottom part of them.
Nice.
Okay. So...
The light goes into my eyes and burns them.
she
think
restocks
it's
on
feeling
day
better.
4, so tomorrow.
Oh, fine, Samson. I'll take that now. I want to go walk the doggo and then head to my mum. So I will see you guys later.
Have fun.
See you later. Let me check. What is in my fridge? I have some pork chops I could make. Brooklyn barbecue. Pork chops and fries. Sound good?
Yeah. Vipe had to work really early, by the way, today.
Why?
Work. I don't know why.
I've got a bit of a problem. Oh, thank
You
goodness.
have to work.
I couldn't
Like, what
find
the fuck?
anyone to do that
Yeah,
job.
alright.
Just become a billionaire.
Oh, if only that was so easy.
Yeah.
I'm only a millionaire in
Abra-
video games.
If Abraham Lincoln had to cut down the tree within 6 hours, he would spend the first 15 to just go gambling. Don't let no trees stop you from becoming a gazillionaire.
That sentence made barely any sense.
Yeah, because it wasn't supposed to make any sense. It's one of those YouTube shitposts.
At least it's funny.
Yeah, I guess so.
Carpet warehouse
With,
doesn't have any skulls on it. There's a dog there.
I
Do
think
you
that-
see it?
I'm currently in the kitchen.
Do you hear it?
Yeah. Can't believe you do that to a dog. Poor helpless.
It attacked me. I
defenseless.
defended myself.
Nah. From my viewpoint, you didn't. It's because I can't fucking see what you're doing.
Did you not hear it go? "Arrgh."
Yeah, in self-defense.
It's self-defense. There's another toilet here.
Toilet gun incoming.
No. Sadly not.
Okay, we'll turn up the heat.
Oh. Oh. I found out that there's a lamp ahead, above my head, so when I jumped, I got like pushed to the side instead.
Lamb. Okay, I'm going to take off my headset for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I need to go to the toilet and stuff. BRB.
Okay. What I would find cool though would be being able to have an animal companion in this game. Oh shit. The wet noises of walking across like a dead body. There's a zombie on my right. How much stars is the Shotgun Messiah? It's three skulls. You can see it at the top right. The thing is, I can loot a little bit. Just load them out. Food. Just metal. Anything on this? No. I do want to increase this bumblebee thing though, but I need more levels in this first. Strength needs to go up. Locked. I'm a bit fearful of actually fully doing that one, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. This one is a supermarket, it says. It's a 3 skull as well, so... I don't think I'm actually good enough yet. I'm pretty sure the clinic will also be too high for me. Yeah, clinic's also 3 skulls. I'm surprised though. There's so many high level areas. The bear then. This thing should be high too, I think. Yeah, C3. You normally enter from here, and upstairs there's actually bears in cages. So it's a bit dangerous if they do get out. I'm hungry. I'm gonna need to hit at that supermarket anyway. This should help a little. quick cup doesn't have any skulls, so let's see if I can loot anything useful from this one. Melee damage 13. Are they outside? I guess they were up. I think I might need to go up though. Drive up coffee, also no spells. Still no food found though. Stone. There's food here. That's good. You'd think that these places would sell more food than just that, right? Because they sometimes sell like snacks like donuts and hamburgers. Break into the ATM. Let's go. I'm so unlucky right now. There we go. I need to just say I'm unlucky and I get the money. 600, nice. Is this door open? No. So far the only way I've seen to get in is actually by the rooftop. The bird scared me. There's so much stuff down there though, but it's a 3-star, so there's gonna be a lot of like difficult zombies. I need to find an easy way out. This one let me go in but not out though. Or I just go do the quest I need to do, but I don't have much space left anymore. I'm gonna go back. I don't feel like I'm strong enough yet to do this. Maybe if I have a better weapon, because this 2 grade one is not gonna cut it, I think. This house is a two skull one. I'm gonna drop off my stuff and try this one out, I guess. See how, if I can do 2 grades, but I'm not sure. I should probably just do my quest so I can get a bike, because going around will be quicker. Is there a way to see? 5 out of 10. Okay. So I need to do 5 more quests, I think, for me to get like the bike, if that's still a reward. Okay, so water, food, make a better one now already. I should be able to. Tools. A 4. Yes, I can. Stone. Fiber. Good. So craft this one. Craft the stone X one. And scrap this one. I can make a wrench. Do I have the iron and the mechanical parts though? I have the iron. I only have 2 mechanical parts. Why would I spend legendary parts on this?
Shopping at Trader Joe's. We'll be closing soon, so make your final purchases.
Okay, so she closes at 10. Good to know. It's still the same then. Huh? What? zombie was hitting a gas canister or something like that and it exploded. That's funny. Another snake. There, food. I kind of want to try and get a pickaxe before I actually start doing the base building. So maybe on the first 7 days I just have to stand on top of a building somewhere. It's actual nighttime though. I'm gonna have to be careful. So this is a 1. Sorry, screen's turning off. Okay. Chemistry set and only lead in it. Oh, I thought that was lootable. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Wow, that's difficult to enter. Another toilet knife. Oh, he's actually running. Nothing here, right? Yeah. I might need to jump on the vehicle to get over. There's nothing interesting in here, at least. This leads further. It's one of those burn swamps. So, I'm curious though, because there's multiple types of music playing from time to time. Is it just depending on the time of day, and will it keep doing that, or is it like only near the starts? Pipe shotgun. I don't really like the pipe shotgun, to be honest. Probably gonna sell it. I prefer the double barrel. Okay, I'm gonna ask a quick question. Do I stop here and cook, or do I just grab something to drink and we were eating?
It's up to you.
Well, I'm asking for advice. I'm asking for a second opinion.
How long have you been streaming?
3 hours and 5 minutes now.
Then stopping might be an idea.
Cook something and maybe start up again later.
Maybe.
Mr. Meow is shouting food, so I'll make food and I'll see if I stream later again. If not later, probably tomorrow anyway, so. Okay. For everybody still in the chat, thank you for being here. Thank you again, Mr. Meows and Tilly for the Prime. It does help a lot. And for everybody else, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.